Hello and welcome to episode 15 of Dawn of Man, where we last left off in episode 14. We had just completed all of the research for the Bronze Age and set up our first harvest, or rather first setup for harvest with plows. We have 4 horses and cattle as well that are able to use plows, and I believe at this exact moment we just have 2 plows right here, but we'll go ahead and let people get right to work with 8 times speed. And when this turns to spring in just a moment, this will be set up very nicely for plowing, and our farming yields will be significantly higher. And we're just out of straw at the end of winter. That is a fantastic thing to see. Alright, so, of course we can't advance to the Iron Age without having 25 knowledge. We're going to need math, 16 more. And our workload, of course, is going up because of planting, but our pending tasks, mostly walls and structures, are being whittled down slowly. Slowly but surely. I wanted to see some plowing action go on here. I guess it doesn't show it. Either that or I just completely missed it. Either that or that plow is under construction. Maybe I just missed it. Well, supposedly it works, so we'll see if our yields are better or the crops are planted more efficiently. And here's a trader. What you got? Don't need to buy sheep. We will, however, buy logs. We have... we actually don't have any copper ore, so we'll go ahead and buy them out of that. We have a ton of tin ore. So let's see, we'll go ahead and sell some wool, because we have quite a bit of it. And that'll get us most of the way there, so not a super helpful trader, but we will take what we can get. Now, these gaps that animals are getting in through should not... These are not gaps that should exist. These, okay, those are still waiting for stone to be built. That's fine, but this right here, I don't think this needs to exist. So we'll go ahead and set up to have that fixed. And then here as well, same. So then the only access to the building, or the village, rather, will be through these bridges on the other side of the river over here, creating natural choke points for our enemies and the raiders and our people on these little palisade platforms, wooden platforms, etc. will be able to fire upon them. And, you know, of course, the gates and everything as well. But, yeah, so lots of great progress is being made. We have people gradually joining, so the gather stonework area has been exhausted. So that means we need to find more. I'm just going to go ahead and move it over here. Make that as big as physically possible. And set 5 people to work on that, because we need a lot of stone. It just cannot happen fast enough. Now, in terms of construction down here, we seem to be doing pretty well. Still have probably less than a dozen wall building or repair sections in this area. And mostly over here. Then we are going to upgrade some of this wall to stone from the palisades as we see fit. So I don't know why these areas didn't end up with those in the first place. I thought we'd fixed all of that. But nevertheless, that is set up to be finished constructed. Now, if we check out our megaliths, we can prepare several for transport. And that will be A-OK. We'll go warp back here. We really just need the one for this dolmen right here. And then we can have that built, and then I believe we will be 2/3 of the way toward one of the major achievements. The last being that we have to build a cairn Yeah, you have to have a dolmen, a cairn, and then also a stone circle. We can also do statues and then banners after we have weaving and one other technology unlocked. So we actually unlocked netting. So where was weaving? Okay. Did I just read that wrong? Oh, irons. Excuse me, iron smelting. That's why. Well, that certainly explains all that. So we have... Oh, our sledges and carts are starting to deplete. I want to see how much more of our tasks that we can actually, you know, get complete here. Because we desperately need to get those things figured out. And another trader. Alright. You've got horses. I don't think we really need to buy. Not going to buy regular bows, that's for sure. I think we won't have a shortage of grain. So what if we were to buy all of these axes and knives? 210. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell off some wool because that just immediately comes back. We've got tons of tin ore, we can get rid of some of that. Copper we're not really using, but I don't want to get rid of it necessarily. We can get rid of the bows that we don't need. Flint axe, just worth 1. Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Want a whole lot of the shields. Having leather armor is good. We should keep that. You need to come up with 50 more. I guess we could try getting rid of a couple of goats. Yep, there we go. Problem solved. Yeah, that's way too much. Okay, we're not going to buy that. That works. Yeah, our workload is actually getting pretty low. Of course, as soon as it becomes fall, that will jump up probably over 100% again. Because they'll have all this harvesting to do. That sounded like an animal being brutally murdered. Okay, so it's actually... Okay, there it goes. 102%. That's about what I expected. Really, really crucial that we get all of these things harvested correctly. Because we did run out of straw last winter. At the very end, granted. But running out of things is not what we want to be doing. We are low on food. I know. We are currently harvesting, so hopefully that will no longer be the case. Ooh, here we go. Raider attack. Alright. Let's let the people get back to their holes. Gather your weapons. Let's examine our group. They've got regular bows and composite bows, it seems. And axes. Oh, and a storm and raider attacks? Oh. Well. Close the gates. Let loose the dogs of war. Alright, so that one was destroyed. I guess we've lost a couple people, but these platforms seem to be doing the job. Kind of. It does help. Oh, and the gate's about to be destroyed. Good. Okay, so the gate's destroyed. But now our people can rush forth, and I believe the raiders have all been repelled. Yep, so that was easy. So now what we have to do is go ahead and fix this gate. I want to make sure I actually line this up correctly. That should be fixed up. Alright, so that was a little bit of interesting excitement. Do they always have to raid in the fall when they're trying to harvest plants? That is pretty annoying. Yes, I know we're low on food. We have animals that we can slaughter and eat their flesh. So maybe you guys should try that. I don't know. Just an idea. Now, do we have a fishing area over here? I can't remember. Okay, that we told them to fish that. I hate these work areas for fishing. It's just super annoying. So we'll just have them fish all this stuff. We've got fish. We have fishing rods. We have I think we might have enough of those to stop making them. So I'm gonna turn that off. We can focus on building fishing traps instead. Sledges are actually automatically being constructed, supposedly. As well as we can turn our carts on. And oh, actually, we can take the heat off of this. I forgot before we ended the last episode. I built some more workshops. So let's take our. Let's just do sledges and. Actually, we can just do composite bows and fish traps here. This one can be sledges. No, I didn't want that. I want automatic. Why did I click? Okay. Automatic sledges and plows, and this one can be automatic carts. Hopefully that will go a little faster there. Now, why are we so low on food when we have all these animals that could easily be slaughtered? So I guess it's time for a manual culling to take place. All these pigs, slaughter the pigs. Slaughter the pigs, but ideally just the adult males if we can help it. I know I already clicked on a female. This got pigs going in and out of houses. What kind of operation are you guys running over here? Where's all the males? No, not the building. There we go. Oh, it's already queued up for slaughter. Anybody else? Well, they seem pretty incapable of figuring out how to do this themselves for whatever reason. So, we'll just let them get to it. We're low on food. We're low on food. I know. I'm trying to help you. We didn't get a lot of straw, which is concerning, but we'll see how that goes, I suppose. Well, thank God it seems to be our outfit problems are behind us, which is always a good thing. Yeah, see, now we're doing okay on food. I don't know why they hadn't started that earlier. Let's check on our other stuff. We have all sorts of weapons. We've got knives, we've got axes. Fishing rods aren't weapons. Sickles, picks, bows. Another trader. You gonna have anything useful? Oh, I'm not buying a goat. That's insane. Logs. We'll buy meat because we seem to be incapable of doing that correctly. 26. We can go ahead and get rid of a couple of these. Where's our wool? Actually, we don't have to get rid of the ore because we have so much wool. We can just do that. We have a little bit of extra, so yeah, we'll buy a bronze sickle. Why not? There we go. That will work out just fine. So it is my hope that they finally finish all of these other non-recurring tasks before the end of this winter. That would be very much ideal and preferable. Where's this wolf attack? Okay, it's already dead. Thanks for letting me know about something that has already finished. Alright. I think this area, all of these holes in the fence, most of the holes in the fence. We'll get this one real quick. I believe most of these, yes, most of these will have been already finished here. Just back out of all of these. All right, so that is progress. We are needing to get more. I don't want to cut down oak trees. Yeah, we'll cut those down. Then we can come over here by the river, see if there's any more. We cut most of these down last time. Pear tree, we're not going to cut those down. Those are very useful. Chestnuts, no. But birch trees, bye-bye. You can go. You can go. You can go. Oh, this is the fishing work area. Okay. Well, this doesn't seem to be doing fantastic, but that's okay. We have 18 logs. We should actually be in a pretty good shape. And then just rely on logs eventually for burning. And now it's spring again. Man, seasons go fast in this game. Either that or my perception of time has become irreparably damaged or destroyed. Either could be true, really. Pine trees can always be cut down. They serve no purpose in this game other than firewood, and they serve no purpose in my front yard other than to cover everything in pine straw. So, disliked all around. Let's see, any more, get rid of the cherry tree here. And by get rid, I mean don't cut it down. We'll add to those trees as well. And of course, planting. I want to see these plows in motion. I guess we just missed one right there. Okay, here's a plow. You can't actually see them do anything. They just kind of walk around. Okay, now you actually can. That's cool. Where are you going? Okay, so you're just gonna leave this here and go swim in the river instead of going through the... I swear to God, these people are mental. Okay. Trader dude. First of all, where are you? Did you already leave? You dogs. Well, I guess we're not trading anymore. Well, at any rate, at least we know the plows actually do something. I think the building additional workshops was indeed the correct move. Now these are able to go significantly faster. Our workload is, dare I say, approaching levels of... I overshot the village, didn't I? Approaching levels of what I would consider to be low. That's very encouraging. Means we might actually have a fighting chance. Alright, so I want to see this dolmen get built. Where is the last thing coming from here? Oh, it is all the way over here being lashed up. And no one's going to grab it? Okay, you can go do something else. That's fine. It's not like we need that or anything. I think when we build the dolmen, we'll get some pretty good knowledge points. Remember, we only need 25 to unlock the Iron Age. Things are, in fact, going very well over here. Just wish people would get a little faster. Yeah, see, now most of this is just recurring tasks like slaughtering animals, harvesting, making bread, all that good stuff. So what we can do now... Low on harvesting tools. Well, we're building them as fast as we can. I can assure you. What we can go ahead and do is queue a couple of these at a time to be updated. By a couple, I'm just going to go ahead and do 5, because why not? Low on knives. Now, I know we don't need... Okay, wooden handle. We shouldn't need flint for any of this. It's long gone. So I guess we probably need to build another metalsmith. Probably should have built a couple more, to be completely honest with you. Metallurgy, metalsmith. So we'll go ahead and put... I know this is just the pinnacle of urban planning right here, with my slightly randomized placement of stuff. But we'll go ahead and get those things built. Yes, I know we're low on harvesting tools. Thank you for warning me right before we have we have 15 sickles. That's plenty. Maybe not for a population of 148, now that I think about it. We're low on knives. Well, thank you for telling me what you've already told me 800 times. So hopefully they actually have the materials to... oh, we don't have enough straw. I did it again. I did it again. I hate it when I do stupid stuff like that. Because we definitely don't have the straw. Don't know why they couldn't just recycle it from the other one here. Well, this is going to be really annoying, I guess. Oh, man, I should not have done that. And the rye is diseased. Okay, where's the brewer? Oh, you mean I had another metalsmith this entire time? Oh, jeez. Alright, so this one can just make copper picks. We'll do the first... Actually, no, we can just go ahead and do sickles and knives, since those were in high demand. And I can't believe I forgot I already built this one. But I'm guessing some of you who watch my videos can definitely believe that. Sometimes I'm very forgetful. And traders arrived again. Oh, they hid next to the workshop. That's why I couldn't find them. Okay, picks we don't need. Sickles. We could buy 7 of those, so that'll be very, very helpful. And I bet you can't guess what we're going to trade. That's right, it's wool. Sheep are great. Let's see, we'll get a couple more things here. Regular bow we can trade, because we don't use those anymore. We have composite bows. We have advanced technology, dry skin, whatever. Just get rid of a lot of that. I'm not going to trade away the food. That will be adequate, I believe. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I just about thought that's what it boils down to. I just need people to harvest stuff so we can actually have straw to rebuild their houses before the winter time comes. Again, not my smartest idea. This will add us 25 population capacity here. That'll take us up to 161, I believe. Unless my math is terrible, which it very well could be. Yes, I know we're low on knives. We've only said it 800 times. We're working on it, okay? Alright. The dolmen has not been constructed because it's waiting for the monolith, megalith, whatever it is. It is still... Where is it? I guess I could have just clicked and warped to it. Probably should have just done that. Oh, we were close. Okay, they're actually hauling it. So that's good. The obtained stone area has been... Oh, wow, we got all that already? Okay, well... we can go ahead and mine those two. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a work area down. I know I said earlier I don't like them. But if you are forgetful, sometimes it can be helpful. Go right back to 5 of those. Yes, we are low on harvesting tools and knives. Wow, we have not harvested... Oh, we harvested most of this. That's okay. That is something at the very least. We just need to get more... we have 26 bronze sickles. I think we're going to be okay. I just wish people would be a little faster on harvesting. We do have... we have some straw. We'll get better on that. Now we're just waiting on logs that we don't have any of for some inexplicable reason. Alright, we'll cut those down. Cut that down. Honestly, most of these we could probably cut down and be fine. Trader again. Alright, what you got? Picks. Okay. High commission though, so maybe we shouldn't buy. Bronze sword. I will absolutely buy a sword. That is always a useful item. Bet you can't guess what we're selling. That's right. I guess we can go ahead and buy a pick. That'll be fine. Actually, let's take this down to 10, see what else we can get. One more pick? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. That is a decent trade, I suppose. As soon as the wood is done, I guess we can probably stop building plows. Or not plows, carts. If I can ever remember which building it is I'm supposed to click on. Where's the... Okay, this one. We will stop with that and instead have that make sledges. Alright, so now here we are with all these pigs again. They need to be destroyed. I guess they already had. Yes, I know, we're low on harvesting tools. And knives. And patience with the automated reminders. Well, at least these are coming along, and people... Oh my god. I swear. Okay, now they're harvesting all this wood. We're doing A-okay. Metalsmith times 3. Okay, so now we can actually come over here and prioritize. This poor guy's making all of these, which means he's making no progress. So we'll go ahead and do... At this left one, we'll do the first 2. At this top one, we can take those first 2 off. And then this one, we're going to do swords only for weapon purposes. Oh. Then this one can come up and do axes and sickles. Then this one can do picks, and then swords again. Because we only have 25 swords, we need a lot more swords. And just like that, we are at 23 knowledge. 2 more and we can unlock the Iron Age. What did I say about knives? Okay, how many knives? How many do I have making knives? Just this one? Alright, so we can actually turn all this off and put knives back on. We'll do copper picks, just so we can do copper knives too, I guess, just so those can get built. Alright, 1 more knowledge point, and we're going to unlock the Iron Age. Although we might wait until we have another raider attack, just so we have a better chance of not having one immediately in the Iron Age. Because something tells me that would not go terribly well. Now we only have 1 straw, so we should avoid doing anything that requires straw until we have a, a trader come in that's selling straw. But we have 9 plows. Fantastic. And we're planting. Things are going well. Yes, I see plows actually doing work. This is fantastic. Our workload is sufficiently low. We're just waiting on the last megalith to come into the town for our dolmen up here. And a trader. Do you have straw? Yes, you do. You have 6. Okay, well that's better than nothing. We'll buy the knives so they shut up about the knives. I'm not buying wool outfits anymore. We can buy copper just because we're not making it anymore. And now we can hit up our friendly neighborhood sheep, although they're starting to run low on all of that stuff. So I think we can sell a couple of animals here. Pigs are useful for that. Don't want to get rid of the sheep. Don't want to get rid of donkeys or horses. Well, I'll get rid of a couple male pigs, and a couple female pigs, and that will get us where we need to go. We desperately needed the straw. And we will use that straw to upgrade. I believe we can do 2 houses before the fall hits. That'll give us another really just 2, population slots, which is fine. But, you know, it's a process. We're eventually going to get all of these good to go. And eventually our population will be able to handle all of this work we're throwing at them. But our workload of... I think most of the non-recurring tasks are completed, except for, of course, building the dolmen. I just bought knives. Calm down. Where is... Okay, so it is at least getting kind of close here. Just needs people to transport it, you know? It's one, it's always the adult women that do this by themselves. Ask somebody for help. There's no shame in that. There you go. Now there's 3 of them. I guess we can just kind of follow this. We don't have too much else going on. Yeah, come on up here. Oh, you're thirsty. Well, that's too bad. We have dolmens to build. Yes, I know we're low on knives. Get over yourself. You have 29. You'll be okay. Alright, so that was our 25th knowledge point with those pulses. I'm going to hold off just a little bit more. Are you going to drag this through that little tiny hole there? No, you're going to clip through there. Okay, that's fine. So let's get in a good position to watch the construction of this bad boy. It'll be the first time we built one of those in the game. Well, I don't know what I expected. That's exactly what that probably was supposed to look like. Store 10 bodies. Okay. That's useful. A raider attack. Oh, there's more of them now. There are 11. I think 11. Yeah. There are 11 raiders coming at one time. So, sound the alarm. Fast forward because this is incredibly annoying. At least it didn't happen during the fall again. And predictably, that's already dead. But this is why we did this, so they can all fire on the raiders coming across the bridge. I guess I could slow it down and be nice. So we only lost 4 humans. Are the rest of them going to just flee? What was the swinging in the air? I guess they are. Oh no, that's one of our guys. Okay. I guess they are fleeing. Are they actually going to catch them? I've not actually ever followed them like this. Man, they're hauling. Okay, so he's dead. There's one more up here. This looks like this person doesn't even care. Okay. Yes, celebrate. You've earned your keep. Good job. Now all these people are... Look at this. Talk about a human centipede. Well, I'd say that was pretty successful, and as it turns out, we have enough knowledge to unlock the Iron Age. So, here we go. Last stage of the game. And it's been unlocked. And we have all sorts of cool stuff. We've got deep mining. We've got stattle stones, whatever that means. Hydropower, reinforced fortifications. And I got an achievement, Iron Man. Reinforced shields, mail. Oh, that's going to be cool. Baking, complex megalithism, steelmaking. So we've got a ton of new options, but we can't until we get some more knowledge points, of course. And I don't think we can build any iron mines. Oh, we can build iron mines. Yes. So we'll put one there. And we can actually find right here, there's 2 more. I already have one there. We'll put one there, and 4 right off the bat should be pretty good. Okay, Bloomery is a new, looks like a new building. Let's go back and read this. So previously we had a pit furnace, which is where we smelt copper and tin ores into copper and bronze. A Bloomery just looks kind of like a bigger version of that, just for iron and steel. And that's precisely what that looks like. So we'll go ahead and see if we can find a spot for a bunch of these. Probably, I guess just right here in the middle of the town is about as good as we're going to get. 4 of those is going to be close enough. That'll be fine. then a blacksmith to make iron and steel tools. So right next to all of these, we'll put our blacksmith. And we can go ahead and put a second one in too. To keep people busy for a while. And somebody else got struck by lightning. That's just a tad bit unlucky. And a trader's here. Okay, logs, we'll take logs, we'll take... Honestly, at this point, anything that's food related or not buying animals, we're probably fine getting some of that. So for low commission, we could just go ahead and get more spears. 200, yeah, let's go ahead and get some of this moving here. And then we can go ahead and get rid of... And goats breed fast. They'll be fine. Alright, so that works. Yes, I know we're still low on knives. I'm trying as hard as I can to get you guys more knives. I think. Yeah, it just takes time, you know? So maybe stop complaining about not having knives and be thankful for the knives you have. Alright, so blueberries are in effect. So, do we not have enough charcoal? What are we doing? Okay, we could actually use some more charcoal. So, let's do... Can I put a charcoal pit in here? I can. Fantastic. We'll put another one right there to support this. And it looks like we need more wood. Yeah, we'll just cut that one down. Cut those down. Not cut down the service tree. We just need a lot of wood. Birch tree, beech tree. That oughta suffice for now. Fish-wise, I guess I should just build another work area for the fish instead of just complaining all the time about how it doesn't work. So we'll do 5 people working there. But now, we're halfway through fall, and we've got a pretty good amount of stuff that is yet to be harvested. We do, however, have 31 sickles, so that should not be the reason why it's not getting done. Just need to get all this stuff taken care of here. Let's check out our workload. Harvesting should be prioritized. Should be. You'd think they would prioritize harvesting in a game that requires people, you know, to not starve to death, but perhaps that's too much to ask. At any rate, the blacksmith is complete. So now we can think about iron spears, iron knives. We'll have 2 of these going. So we'll have the first 3 built here. Then the last 3 will be built at this blacksmith when that is complete. Man, we really need more people to harvest all this stuff. So we are nowhere close to having enough anything, really. The iron mines are done. Or one of them's done, at least. Okay, so this one is just about ready. We'll click the last 3 for that. And, yeah. Just waiting on stuff to do. Wild horses have gone extinct. Well, we have 7, so that's good. I didn't know they did go extinct. So, I guess a good thing we got them while we could. 4 new humans. Yes, we have plenty of straw, and I'm going to resist the temptation to upgrade houses during a period where our animals have to eat. Because it is rapidly declining here. We need so much more straw than we have. It's just one of those things. We still have, we have enough capacity for now. I think we can hold off and focus more on getting things actually harvested in time. What a novel concept, right? There's just so much work to be done. We're making so many things, and we have so many different things happening as well. Alright, you don't... When are you going to people have straw? Just give me straw. We need straw. hydropower. Ooh. Okay. Now, hydropower, I can't X out of this and look at the guy who's going to go away. But I think that might have something to do with grinding up wheat and grains and stuff. So I'm gonna try and buy this because we really don't need too much else. We have pretty much everything. Although I will take the time to buy the iron ore. That is a very useful thing indeed. Do our typical. Well, I guess we can probably get rid of all the wool because we have actual sheep we're shearing for it. Let's see. What else can we get rid of? Copper picks. I don't dare because then they're going to start complaining about stuff. Go ahead and get rid of some pigs. These are all the excess animals anyway. We're not going to get rid of horses. No, no, no. We cannot get rid of horses because they are extinct now. Which is hilarious that that even happens. Pretty sure there were wild horses probably still today. Somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know too much about that. Let's see, copper weapons are now basically useless. But our copper ingots have a little bit of value. I guess we can trade some linens. Dry skins are, again, pretty useless. Fishing, oh god, we have a ton of fishing rods. Get this to match up here. Good. So hydropower is unlocked. Watermills, which greatly... Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Alright, so watermills. I guess this has to go... Yeah, you know, makes sense. That would have to go on the actual river. So let's put this... Let's build 2 of those. They need straw, and we don't have a lot of straw, so let's... Well, we're not going to get this built this year anyway because all the animals are going to eat all the straw because that's what animals do. And that's fine, I guess. What a shame though, because we really could have used these, and also maybe the animals to not die. Maybe we'll have a trader come by. And this is looking interesting. We don't have a lot of stuff going. We do have some iron. We have some iron tools gradually getting built. As far as swords, do we have any iron swords? No, we do not. We've not built a single one of those yet. But the winter is just about over, and I get the feeling this is probably... I don't time these episodes when I'm recording, but I get the feeling that this is probably getting toward the longer side. So, what better place to end an episode than the dawn of a fresh new year? Spring has sprung, and I don't know what year it is because this game doesn't keep track of that. But we've made so much cool progress this episode. We are in the Iron Age. We have hydropower that we purchased from a trader. We have all these new mines. We have bloomeries, and we have blacksmiths. We have all sorts of fun stuff happening. And we're low on food, so that's a fun problem for later. But that is all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Ostriv Let's Plays as well. We'll have those coming this weekend, and maybe a couple surprises or two. But we'll see what the future holds. For now, that's all the time we have. Thank you again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.